Good morning, students. We have started this chapter addition in our previous video. Today also we will continue the chapter. If you are getting any problem in our previous video tutorial, you will get the link. It is given in description box. And still, if you will get problem, you can contact me personally. Okay. Now let's continue the chapter again. Addition. In today's class, we are going to discuss about some properties related to addition. One by one, we will discuss all the properties. The first property is order of the adders. Order of the adders. The sum of the two numbers remains the same even if we change the order of the numbers. Okay, for this property, we'll take one example and understand clearly. Write all the property in your notebook. For example, if I'll be taking 1256 plus 2560. Okay, these are the numbers, two numbers I am taking, and when we will add these two numbers, what we will get? 1 plus 6 plus 0, 6. I am adding directly. You can add, arrange in column and then add. Okay, it is up to you. 5 plus 6, 11, carry 1. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, carry 8. And 2, 1, 3. Means we are getting the sum 3816. Okay. What will happen when we will change the order of the number? Means at this place, first we will take this number. Means 2560 we are taking first, and then 1256. What will happen? The sum will change? No. You can check. 1 plus 6, 1 plus 0 and 6. Okay? 0 plus 6, 6. 6 plus 5, 11. 11, 1, carry 1. Now, 5 plus 2, 7, 1, 8. Now, 2 plus 1, 3. You can see the sum of, when you are adding in this way, when the order is like this, the addition, the sum 3816. Okay, and when you have changed the order, you can see I have changed the order of the number. Still you are getting the same answer, 3816. So the first property is, when you will change the order of the number, the sum will be the same. This is only our property. Okay, let's discuss our second property. And this property is adding by grouping. Okay, what is it? Adding by grouping. When you are having two or more than two numbers. Like, if, as for example, I am taking 2533, 1056, 3980. Okay, I am taking three numbers. So how you will add? You can add first two numbers. Okay, and then you will get some answer. After that, in answer, you will add the rest number. Okay, or you can do in another way. You can group this second number and third number. Okay, you will add this two number, you will get some answer. Okay, and this answer, after that the last number, you will add the final answer you will get. So you can group in three ways. You can add first or second number, you can add second or third number, you can add first or second number, and after that the rest number you will get after adding it. Means you can group in three way. If you are having three numbers, okay. First, you can take two number, add. Then when you will get result, you will add the third number in the result. Okay. And grouping two number first and second number. Okay. After solving these two number, what you will get? At 1 plus 6 plus 3, 9. 3 plus 5, 8. 5 plus 0, 5. 2 plus 1, 3. Okay. You are getting the answer after adding these two number. 3589. Then what is left? This number is left. You will add this number also in this sum. Okay. 3980. Okay. Then you will add this number and final answer will come. Okay. So 9 plus 0, 9. 8 plus 8, 16. Carry 1. 5 plus 9, 14 plus 1, 15. Carry 1. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7. So, here is your final answer. I hope that you have understood. I am repeating again. Adding by grouping. When you are getting two or more than two numbers in your question, then how you will add this kind of sum, this kind of question. Okay. So, you can group the number and add like this. Just I have grouped first two number and then add, and after that the last number in answer I have added. I have gotten the answer after adding these two, and after that the last number add in this answer and you will get the final answer. This is the meaning of adding by grouping. The third property is adding 0 to a number. What is this rule? What is this property saying? Means when in any number you will add 0, what you will get? You will get the number itself. Okay? So, after adding 0, you will get number itself. Okay? Let's take one example for this. If this is your question, 56,380 is your question. Okay? And when you are adding 0 in this number, what you will get? Same number like 56,380. According to the rule, when you will add any number, when you will add 0 in any number, you will get the number itself. Yes. So, in this case, what you will get the answer? 56,380. The same answer. Okay? Understood the property? The property is saying adding 0 to a number. When you will add 0 to any number, you will get the same number in your answer. Okay? Means the number itself. Come to the fourth property. The fourth property is adding 10 to a number. Okay? एक काम करना को adding 10 नहीं adding 1 है पहला. The fourth property is adding 1 to a number. What will happen when you will add 1 to any number? You will get the successor of a number. Do you remember that? What is successor? In successor, you will add plus 1. I hope that you remember that. So, what you will get when you will add 1 to any number? You will get the successor. What? You will get the successor of a number. Okay, students? After adding 1 to a number, you will get the successor of a number. Okay? As for example, I am taking like 35,951 is your question. Question is saying add 1. So I am adding 1. What you will get? You will get the next number, means 35,951 is your number. So next number will be 35,952 after adding 1. Okay. So the answer will be 35,952. Okay. So this is the successor of the number. The property is saying when you will add 1 to a given number, you will get the successor of the number. Okay, understood? Let's move to the fifth property, that is what will happen when you will add 10 to a number. Okay, adding, the fifth property is adding 10 to a number. What will happen when you will add 10 to a number? When you will add 10 to a number, your tens place will increase by 1. Tens place will increased. Tens place is increased by 1. This is your property. The property is saying when you will add 10 to a number, your tens place will increase by 1. How? Let's take one example. 42,535. Okay, I am taking this number and I am going to add 10 in this number. What will happen? According to the rule is saying your tens place will increase by 1. Now, where is your tens place in this number? This is your tens place. 1's tens means 3 is your tens place. So, what will happen at 3? 3 will increase by 1 means 3 will become 4. Okay. So, rest all the digit will be same. Only the tens place will increase by 1, that will 4. Okay. So, your answer is 42,545. Getting? When you will add 10 to any number, the tens place will increased by 1. So, where is your tens place? Here is your tens place. It will increased, and you can see here before it was 3 and now it is 4. It is increased by 1. So, your answer is 42,545. Understood? Let's move to the next property, is adding 100 to a number. What will happen when you will add 100 to a number? So, as in the previous property we have discussed, the same rule will follow here also. Okay? For this rule, 100 plus 100 plus will is 100 plus is increased by 1. Okay? We are talking about 100. So, the 100 plus will increased by 1. Let's take one example. 12,365. Okay? And I am going to add 100 here. what will happen? According to the rule, your 100 place will increase by 1. Where is your 100 place in the number? 1s, 10s, 100. This is your 100 place. Okay? So, you will think that every time ma'am is taking 3, 3, 3. So, let's take 6 here. Okay? So, when you will add 100 in this number, what will happen? Your 100 place will increase by 1. Check your 100 place, 1s, 10s, 100. Here is your 100 place. So, what will happen? Your 6 will become 7 according to the rule. Okay? And rest all the digit will be the same. Means answer will be 12,765. Okay? Getting? When you will add 100 to a given number, what will happen? 100 plus will increase by 1. Firstly, you need to check the 100 plus. Here is your 100 plus. It will increase by 1 and you can see in the answer 6 will be your question. Okay? 6 is your question and you can see in your answer you are having 7. It is increased by 1 according to the rule. Okay? Now the last property, not the least. The last property is adding 1000 to a number. What will happen when you will add 1000 to a number? As you know, your 1000 plus is increased by 1. 1000 plus is increased by 1 according to the rule. Let's take example. Okay? So this is your number. I'm going to add 1000 because the property is saying when you will add 1000 to a number, what will happen? So I'm going to add here 1000. Okay? What will happen? It is the 1000 plus is increased by 1. So let's check your 1000 plus. Where is your 1000 plus? 1s, 10s, 100, 1000. Here is your 1000 plus. What will happen? According to the rule, your 1000 plus will increased means 5 will become 6. Okay? So rest digit, all the digit will be the same. Only the 1000 plus digit will become more than 1. Means what is? 5 plus 1, 6. So 70, 7 to 5 plus 1, 6, 6, 7, 5. This is your answer. Understood? When you have added 1000 to a number, your 1000 plus become your 1000 plus increased by 1. So where is your 1000 plus? Here 1000 plus 5, 1000 plus 5 and 5 will increase by 1 and 5 will become 6 according to the rule. Okay? I hope that till here you have understood. In the next video tutorial, we will discuss some story sums related to the chapter. And depends on this video tutorial, I will be giving you one worksheet. You have to solve in your rough notebook. And if you will get any problem, you can share in my personal window. Okay, students, feel free to ask any problem. Thank you. Take care.